Imagine sending your son, brother, or husband abroad with dreams of a better life, only for them to disappear forever. Let me tell you, this is not just a story. This is a horrifying reality for 42 families in Punjab who have been waiting for 15 long years with no answers. These families, once full of hope, now live in constant pain, wondering what exactly happened to their loved ones. Nobody knows if they are alive or dead, and the lack of answers has left them in an endless nightmare. In 2010, many young men from Punjab wanted to go to America to build a better life. Since getting a US visa is quite difficult, they decided to take the Dunki Route, a dangerous illegal migration pathway. Well, this route is really risky, but it is often presented as a shortcut to enter the United States without a visa. These men were promised a smooth entry into the US by travel agents who demanded large sums of money. Families desperate to give their sons a bright future paid up to 20 lakh rupees, that is about $24,000 each, to these agents. They believed that their sons would soon be calling them from America with a really good news. But let me tell you, the journey was not as easy as promised. Instead of being taken directly to the US, these men were first sent to Nicaragua and then to Guatemala. This was just the beginning of a terrifying ordeal. At every single stage of the journey, they were asked to pay more money. Their families, unaware of the danger, kept sending money, believing that their sons were getting closer to the US. But then, the worst thing happened. The men stopped contacting their families. The final phone call that was supposed to confirm their safe arrival never came. Out of 102 Indians who took this dangerous route that particular year, 42 of them never made it. What happened to them? Were they kidnapped, abandoned, killed? Nobody knows. Their families have spent years searching for answers, but all they have received is silence. No official record, no investigation, and no effort from the authorities to find out the truth. The mystery only deepened in 2012 when custom officials at Delhi airport made a shocking discovery. They found a bag containing 102 Indian passports. Some of them belonged to the men who were missing. Now, this could have been a major breakthrough, a chance to investigate what exactly happened. But again, nothing was done. The families, desperate for justice, went to the police, hoping that an FIR would be filed. But their pleas were ignored. No investigation was launched and no arrests were made. It was only when the families took the matter to Punjab and Haryana High Court and that the CBI was forced to take up the particular case. However, even after 15 years, there are still no answers. The authorities have made no serious effort to track these men down or find out the truth. For these families, life has been a constant struggle. They wake up every single day hoping for a miracle, praying that their missing sons would return home. They have knocked on every door, written to the Indian government as well, contacted the US authorities and pleaded with immigration officials. But their fight has led nowhere. The pain of waiting without knowing is unbearable. No one should have to live with this kind of uncertainty, yet these families have been suffering for over a decade now. Well, this case is a dark warning about the dangers of illegal immigration. Every year, thousands of Indians take dangerous routes to reach countries like the United States, Canada, and Europe. Many fall into the hands of human traffickers, some even get scammed, and others never make it, like this particular group. The truth is, once you leave your country illegally, there is no guarantee of safety. You're at the mercy of smugglers, and often there is no way back. The biggest question remains the same. Will these families ever get justice? 42 young men vanished into thin air. Their families are still waiting for answers. The travel agents took crores of rupees, yet nobody has held responsible. How is this even possible? Why is there no pressure on Indian and the US authorities to find these missing men? Why is nobody talking about this case? Also, this is not just a story of 42 missing men. This is a story of a system that failed them. A system that ignored the pain of these families, a system that let criminals go free, and a system that made illegal migration a dangerous trap for many. Their parents, siblings, and wives deserve answers. Even if they are gone, the families deserve to know the truth. They need closure. You tell me, what do you think? Is this a cover-up, a smuggling racket, or just a negligence? Could these men still be alive, trapped somewhere, or is this a bigger human trafficking network that authorities are choosing to ignore? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. Also, if you found the story shocking, share it so that more people understand the dangers of illegal immigration. Let's raise our voices so that these families get the justice that they deserve.